Shalom, shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, all honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakodash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well, who also taught us this 100% truth. Shalom to the whole for Lake Discasada, back with another quick lesson. And in this lesson, man, I'm looking at, the spirit, the brother, dropped this chart in the chat, man, and pretty much, man, it's self-explanatory what's really going on, especially with you Israelites, which consist of Native Americans, Latinos, and Negroes. All right, if you look at the chart, pretty much we're the last, especially the Southern Kingdom, man. Even down to you Latin and Hispanic tribes, Issachar, being the Mexicans, we're dead last, man. All right, in a place where ultimately, it was never set up for us to win. All right, Jake is also known as the first hired, the last hired, the first fired, roughly paraphrasing, So we're in a situation where this is not our kingdom, which we, express to you Israelites day in and day out. Matter of fact, let's grab a quick scripture. This is Micah, Salakia. Gotta wait till it upload. This is Micah 2:10. It says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it's polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. Right, man. So we ought to separate ourselves from this place, man, because this isn't our rest, man. The average American, especially Southern Kingdom, being the African Americans, you Negroes, the average African American damn near makes $51,000 a year, man. Now, the Southern Kingdom has always been the ones here that has built Babylon the Great. And look who all profit off the backs of you Native Americans, Latinos, and Negroes here. All the heathens of these other nations, but mainly the so-called white man. But look how far he done dropped. He's really supposed to be at the top of this. But look how low he done stooped, man. All right, which, hey, man, he's drinking that cup, man. All right, that transition of power, all right, is being switched, man. All right. But this just goes to show that you Israelites, we're in a low state, man. All right, let's read that again. It says, arise ye and depart, but this is not your race. Yeah, separate. This isn't it, man, because it's polluted. Everything about this place is polluted, man. All right, when are you Israelites going to get it? It shall destroy you, even with the sore destruction. Yeah, this place is going to end up destroying you, man. And mostly, ultimately 2/3 of Israel is going to be destroyed, man. They're going to be left here and hit with a missile. Some are going to be put in them guillotines. Some of them are going to be, hit, by the sword, Esau. Matter of fact, let's get this Deuteronomy 28 and 43. Matter of fact, let's go to that chapter. We're going to go all the way down to 43. It's like y'all passed it. All right, and it reads, 43, it says, the strangers that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low. He shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him. He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee. And we understand this is a curse. So right now we're coming into the transition of the end of these curses, man. This cup, everything that we suffer in Deuteronomy chapter 28 going on down. All right, we're heading to that transition, man, where these curses are going to be lifted off of us, man. But right now we're under the curses, okay? And shall pursue thee and overtake thee till thou be destroyed, because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of Yahweh thy power to keep his commandments and his statutes which he commanded thee. Right, man, we're drinking of that cup, man. The indignation of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah, man. All right. So, hey, man, we're catching purity hell. So you got to understand, you Israelites, which constitute Americans, Latinos, and Negroes. This is not our kingdom. This is not our rest, man. So we'll never be really above these damn heathens, man. All right. Esau rather give it, all right, to Elam. All right. He rather give it to Elam before he give it to any of you spicks and wetbacks, man, and Negroes, man. All right. He rather give it to Moab. All right. He rather give it to Moab, Ammon. He rather even give it to Ham. All right. He rather give it to Japhet before he even give it to you. All right. But before he give any of you Israelites anything, man, he'll give it to the heathens before he'll give it to you. But hey, man, he's losing his kingdom to the heathens, man. How are you falling so low? All right. So let's grab another scripture. Last scripture. This is Jeremiah 49:12. Let me get the whole chapter. All right. And it says, for thus saith Yahweh, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken, and art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it. Right, man, the Lord ain't forgot about everything these damn devils did. What they done, they haven't been forgotten, man. The Lord is gonna make them drink of it. They're gonna have to go through the same thing we went through, all the curses, and then some, man. For I have sworn by myself, said Yahweh, that Bozrah, who's Bozrah? Esau, Edom, so-called white man. Matter of fact, what's that, Jeremiah 49? Cause we can get into it. Jeremiah 49, here it is. Let's go into Bozrah. All right. Here it is. Bozrah, all right. Bozrah, sheepfold or fortress, a town in Edom, a town in Moab, but mostly is referring to Esau. A place in Edom, all right. The strong definition goes into place in Edom. It says the same. Let's see what the root word is. Enclosure, fold, seat, Bozrah, and enclosure, sheepfold, Bozrah. Pretty much the same thing. Let's go deep. Let's see what else it says. Bostar to Sar. All right. To gather, restrain, force, wasn't taken, cut off. Secret. All right. A gather of grapes also be isolated. All right. Fortress. And I'm just curious. And just, going back to Bozrah. We'll go back to it. All right. A town in Edom. All right. Place in Edom. Mostly known, the land, pretty much Esau, man. And here's a beautiful precept. All right. Isaiah 34:6. It says, the sword of Yahweh is filled with blood. It is made fat with the fatness and with the blood of the lambs and goats, with the fat of the kidneys of rams, for Yahweh has a sacrifice in Bozrah, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. What land is that? Babylon the Great, aka America, man. Jumping down to Isaiah 63:1, it says, who is that come from Edom with dyed garments from Bozrah, that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength? I that speak in righteousness mighty to save. Right, man. So we understand Bozrah is really close and symbolic through the spirit. Esau, Edom, the Edomites. So, hey, the Lord has a great slaughter for these Edomites. He has a missile for these Edomites. All right, but ultimately we understand, man, that the Lord ain't forgot what Esau's done. And he's gonna punish these damn devils, man. All right. Hey, for the things that they've done to us. All right, and onto the planet Earth, man. But let's continue on it. Let's read this again. Verse Jeremiah 49:12. It says, for thus saith Yahweh, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken. Yeah, man, they're falling. They're losing their kingdom. All right, and art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it. Yeah, they're not gonna go unpunished, man. They're losing their grips, man. All right. These other nations really don't fear these Edomites. All right, because they have the same technology and weaponry. All right, let's just go into those ICBM missiles, man. A lot of these lesser nations have that capability now, so they don't fear Esau anymore. For I have sworn by myself, said Yahweh, that Basra shall become a desolation, a reproach, a waste, and a curse, and all the cities thereof shall be perpetual waste. I have heard a rumor from Yahweh. An ambassador is sent unto the heathen, saying, gather ye together and come against her and rise up to the battle. Right, man. All these nations are gonna rise up against this great whore, man. All right. They're all gonna rise up against Babylon the Great, aka America, man. Because right now, looking at this chart, you can tell a lot of these heathens that's over here, they can tell America is getting weak, man. All right. So these Edomites have fallen very low, man. All right. For lo, I will make thee small among the heathen and despise among men. Thy terribleness have deceived thee in the pride of thy heart, O thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks, that holdest the height of the hill, though thou shalt make thy nest as high as the eagle, I will bring thee down from thence, saith Yahweh. All right, hey, the Lord is going to bring them low, very low. Also, Edom shall be a desolation. Everyone that goeth by it shall be astonished and shall hiss at the plagues thereof. Right, man. As in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah. How did the Lord, what did the Lord do to Sodom and Gomorrah? He destroyed it with fire and brimstone. And the neighbor cities thereof, saith Yahweh, no man shall abide there, being America. No man shall abide there, neither shall a son of man dwell in it. All right, so nobody's going to dwell in this land after the Lord destroys it, man. But hey, man, this is disrespectful, man. Out of all the nations, really, man, Israel should be on top of this chart. But we understand through the Spirit, this isn't our kingdom. This is this is Esau's. But even him in his own kingdom has fallen low. All right, hey, because he's drinking out that cup. All right. So with that being said, Lord willing, I hope this was truly edifying. Shalom.